Since the opening match day in this UEFA Women's Champions League season, these two sides have demonstrated their high-level ability. Now, who will make it through to the final? Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the tension is palpable because we've reached the semi-final stage of the UEFA Women's Champions League. This, the first leg. How do you see this one going?
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Caruso. Green. McCabe. Mariona. Russo. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Caruso. Now with Caruso. Kim Little. And cutting it out. Mead. Plenty of support here. Stina Blackstenius. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Bühl. Simon. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Now opening things up. How did they let that attack come to an end? Linda Dahlmann. On to Caruso. Caruso. Simon. Nicely constructed. Pernille Harder. Lovely weight. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, she has so many attributes, but she's at her most dangerous when she's crossing the ball. She really does deliver a good cross. She'll be a threat today.
Little. Must take the lead here. That's a superb challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Georgia Stanway. Caruso. On to Caruso. Now with Gwyn. Clara Buhl. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Mariona. Now Blackstenius. Too easy, far too easy. Just lost the momentum. Ariana Caruso. Now with Caruso. Caruso. Stanway. Clara Buhl. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Dahlmann. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, who can she play it to? Ariana Caruso. On to Caruso. On to Dahlmann. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kim Little. Oh, they have it again. Clara Buhl. Stanway. Now with Gwyn. Gwyn. On to Caruso. Caruso. Georgia Stanway. Oh, good vision. No possibilities inside the box. And coolly done in the end. Beth Mead. Mariona. Alessia Russo. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, big moment. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Great effort to keep that one in play. Simon. Stanway. Caroline Simon. Georgia Stanway. Simon. Now with Caruso. Ariana Caruso. Pernille Harder. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, it might be. The save was a good one. And an open goal. It doesn't get much better than that. And she's found the net.
Well, that was a joy to watch. The passing, the movement, it's a brilliant goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Katie McCabe. Now Blackstenius. And a clever piece of defending. Julia Green. Georgia Stanway. On to Caruso. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Well, that one has promise. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Mead. Caitlin Ford. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Caruso. Just the challenge that was required. Mariona. On to Ford. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. It's a perfect challenge. Have to close her down. Had to win the ball.
Well, she took a gamble sliding in like that. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Stina Blackstenius. Great weight on the pass. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Georgia Stanway. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but her general play was really good. She was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more in the second.
And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Caruso. Now with Dahlmann. Simon. And it's opening up. Well, what a stop that was. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, that'll be a free kick. Trying to tee it up. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. McCabe. Mariona. Couldn't keep the move going. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Let's see about the delivery. Good job defensively. Ariana Caruso. Linda Dahlmann. Pernille Harder. On to Caruso. On to Mead. Ford. Pernille Harder. Now a decent position. Oh, big moment! Superbly read and executed. Mariona. Ford. Now Blackstenius. And showing good game awareness.
Good reading of the game.
Caroline Simon. Now with Buhl. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Catley. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Buhl. Nicely played. Ball retention is often part of it. Mead. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And players waiting in the centre. Can they fashion a chance? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Simon. Stanway. On to Gwyn. Linda Dahlmann. Green. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Kim Little. Arsenal have given it away. Attacking with vigour. Beth Mead. Caitlin Ford. Oh, useful ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Pernille Harder. Simon. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Kim Little. Ford. Fox. Mariona. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Julia Green. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Clean challenge. Georgia Stanway. Caroline Simon. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Simon. Well, we saw what she was trying.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Caitlin Ford. And Blackstenius. Couldn't hang on to it. Caruso. Now with Caruso. And managing the game here. Ariana Caruso. Dalman. Clever defending. Caitlin Ford. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? It's a perfect challenge. Could catch them on the break. Can they use their pace? Delivered into the box. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Emily Fox. On to Mead. Mariona. Katie McCabe. And Little. Mead. Oh, superb skill. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Beth Mead. And Little. Mariona. McCabe. And Blackstenius. Alessia Russo. And look at this! Oh, a smart stop. Clara Bühn. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Could be dangerous. And the pass deftly cut out. Bühl. Mariona. Could be troublesome. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, that was a top-quality performance. They were sharp in attack, they passed it with purpose, and they closed the ball down really quickly. This display gives them 1 foot firmly in the final.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shock given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game.
Well, she scored 1 and could have had a lot more, but if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought she was very good today.